Future millionaires, welcome to another exciting episode of Personal Finance with Professor X. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the number one most important tip that those Wall Street fat cats don't want you to know about day trading. Day trading is the speculative act of buying stocks and bonds and derivatives throughout the course of a day and trading them back and forth to try and make a profit. Now, before we get into the secret, let's talk about the challenges that day traders face. There are three big challenges that all day traders face right off the bat. Number one is taxes. Day trading positions are treated as short-term capital tax gains or losses, and so the taxes that day traders pay are naturally higher than those for people that buy and hold securities for a year or longer. The number two big challenge that day traders face is commissions and fees. If you're on Robinhood or if you're on a brokerage account like Ally, you have fees and transactions and commissions that you're paying on every single trade. And those might not seem like really expensive costs for each individual trade that you make, but over time, the impact of those commissions and fees starts to compound. The third big factor that all day traders face is that there's the emotional psychology to buying low and selling high. And when you start to have a stock fall, your natural emotional psychological response is to try and sell it and close out the position. Same thing when the stock starts to increase, you're more likely to hold on to it to see if it keeps going up. And that psychology can make it really, really hard for day traders to make a profit. All right, that's enough. I've gone over three big factors that make it hard to day trade. Let's talk about the secret. I'm sure all of you probably know someone in your life who talks about how they day trade to make a profit or to make even a living. But do they know the secret that Wall Street doesn't want you to know? So let's talk about that. Every single year around the world, at the best colleges and universities on planet Earth, people graduate with degrees, MBAs, law degrees, PhDs in mathematics, and all of those young people go to the world's financial centers: Frankfurt, Tokyo, New York, Chicago, and London. And every single day, those people wake up trying to beat the day trader. And they are armed with the most sophisticated internet, the fastest internet, the most sophisticated tools, the best resources imaginable. So the secret is, how in God's name do you think you, sitting in your basement, can beat that army of PhDs and MBAs? You can't. And the data shows that it's nearly impossible. I've seen research that show that only 3% of day traders consistently make a profit. Now, you said, Matt, that's not a secret, but there is a secret embedded in that story. And the secret is that Wall Street wants you to think you can win. Because if you think you can win, you'll keep playing. And if you keep playing, you'll keep being the fool's money or the dumb money that the Wall Street traders get to take advantage of. You'll keep earning trading commissions for them. You'll keep turning over stocks. You'll keep leaning into trends that make it really easier for them to make money. Now that's the bad news. The good news is that Wall Street doesn't care about the long run. That army of PhDs and MBAs and lawyers, they're not worried about 10, 20, or 30, or 40, or 50 years from now. But that's exactly what you should be worried about when you're thinking about building a nest egg for retirement or for paying for your children's tuition or saving for a home, right? So that's Wall Street's blind spot, and that's your opportunity. Now, if you are a day trader or if you know someone that is, I challenge you, take an honest accounting of the last 12 months of your trading, take a look at it, and prove me wrong. Prove to me that you might be in that 3% that actually does manage to eke out a profit. Now, if you're somebody that loves someone who is a day trader, or maybe even more importantly, you rely upon them financially, they might be telling you things and they might make it seem like they're winning the game or making a living, but I would really, really strongly encourage you to challenge them and to kind of ask them to come to you and prove to you that they actually are making a living day trading. As I said earlier, the odds of them doing that consistently is totally statistically unlikely. So that is my hot tip that Wall Street does not want you to know about day trading. Please, if you like our videos, click to subscribe, like the video, comment below, and tell us about your situation. Tell us about your experiences either with day trading or with people you know or people in your life who are day traders.